What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your September September 2023 past, present, and future energy reading just to see what's going on. It's pretty much more of a energy check, okay? Saggy, hope everything's good with you. Hit the like button. Not subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I do free tarot readings on Fridays, which is today. Today's Friday. So yeah, I'll get on live later on and you know interact with you, see how you're doing, and check in with you. Hope everything's well. I feel like, Sagittarius, things have been getting things have been going good for you, okay? Even if you don't feel like things have been going good for you, Sagittarius, there's a reminder here to look at the positives because there's a lot of positive things happening to you. I think you've accomplished a lot in life. I do have like there's a sense of like throughout your entire life or your near past, um maybe there was some kind of missed out opportunity. Maybe I want to say like maybe some of you Sagittarius have been thinking about a person that you missed out on an opportunity with. Maybe you guys broke up, maybe you guys were married, and maybe you got a divorce. You keep thinking about the past, as in a past relationship that you had before. Getting intuitively, there's no cards that indicate like uh external energy, but I feel very, very called to tell you that yeah, there was someone else here. So it could have been you or it could have been the other person, however you want to put it. I feel like the energy was of there was a external influence on one person, I feel here, because I there was an external influence on a person, and that's one of the reasons why I think this relationship, this marriage you had, um kind of broke. Kind of, you had to walk away from this, or they had to walk away from you. And now and I think, like in the process, like although you kind of let this person go in the past, you kind of thrive through the energy of your near, close family. For some of you, if you're like a single parent, your kids were there, and then you kind of focused on your kids a lot, trying to put, this past person in the background. Like, like deep down, you do feel like you missed out on an opportunity. Sometimes you do dream about them. Sagittarius, it could be that, there was someone that made you really happy. You keep having dreams, you keep thinking about them. You don't know how to move on, because the more you try to move on, it's like the harder it gets. And I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, this could be a water sign, very strong Leo with the sun card here. I got a little bit of air as well, another Sagittarius. But listen, I feel like in the past you've gone through it. Like you struggled through kind of healing yourself, healing your heart. Hmm. Yeah. If it's not that you walked away from this person, I feel like there was difficult times, and maybe there's difficult times, or there were difficult times in your relationship, your marriage, your connection. Or if you're single, it could be like it's your family. Maybe there's conflict between kids and your kids and you if you're single, if you're not, if you don't have anybody. But there's a sense of not being in control, not feeling validated or valued. It could be maybe some, for some of you childs, like it could be that you're dealing with someone that is like a teen now, and there's like their energy fluctuates, and it's up and down, and this person, this, maybe this child, or maybe you, the way they talk to you, you feel disappointed, or you feel like something's not right. But for the most of you, I feel like Sagittarius, you think about somebody in the past. You do think about someone that it was very important to you. I feel like this past person was really your everything. And I don't think I don't think I don't think you knew that until you let this person go, or this person went, like, or maybe this person stepped away from you. I don't think you realize how important or how strong this connection was. Like we have soulmates, and we have twin flames, and all that stuff. But I get that the connection, if it's someone from the past that you're not no longer talking about, the connection's still there, the connection's strong, but you guys are not talking and you're thinking about it. Or maybe it could be for some of you that you just broke up not too long ago, and you're like kind of going through it. Okay, so put it as you go. This is a general reading, so I have to put it different ways, right? Mm. Difficult past when it comes to like love connections, and your home, your emotional state. It will fluctuate, or it will go up and down. I just heard like one of the biggest lies was telling yourself that you were okay. And I know that sounds very negative because I'm a very positive guy and I don't want to, but I heard like one of the biggest lies was telling yourself that you were okay. But, and this might be for specific Sagittarius out there, let me know in the comments down below. Like, one of the biggest lies you told yourself was that you were okay and you didn't need this person. But now, as time passed, you realized that the energetic tie between you and this past person is still pretty strong. You still think about them. You dream about them a lot. It gets you sad. It gets you thinking. Hmm. But it's okay, Sagittarius, because that is the past. And although the past will never go away, it's like a permanent mark in our life, right? That's what the past is. And what we do right now in the present will become past. And we cannot fix that, nor hide it, nor avoid it, because we know we did it, or we know it happened. So what is life? Life is our perspective. Life is how I see it, right? And my perspective. Your life is the way you see it. So I think, making sense with the past, and letting the past be what it is, um, sometimes is part of life, if that makes sense. But I do feel here, right now in the present moment, Sagittarius, now we're getting to the action. Now we're getting to the good part. How does it go? Here comes the good part. Or wait, something about, there's a song that says something about the good part. Anyways, we have in the present moment right now the Wheel of Fortune, and this energy is like very transformative. It's the karma you have accumulated, whether good or bad, coming over to you. Now the universe is telling you there's something fated for you here. There's something fated, or someone fated for you, Sagittarius. Is if it's love that you're looking for, you're about to meet somebody. Okay, maybe you're already manifesting. And sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes, for some people it takes days, for some people it takes months, for some it takes a year, because it all depends on like the trauma we have, right? Because that trauma will influence our manifestation, and who we are is who we attract. And so here we are in pain, trying to manifest somebody, and we keep getting bunch of duds, right? But now that we have that, what happened in the past, and I think it is what it is. There's something happening here with the wheel of fortune for you. Spirit is letting you know things will get better 100%. You best believe that, Sagittarius. Things will get better. I'm not sure if the past person will come back for you, and I'm not gonna say that, but there's better times ahead, way better times ahead. Things will get better. You're gonna manifest things. Opportunities are gonna be there. If you're single, you know uh possible suitors will come towards you. I have Taurus. For some reason I heard a Gemini, a Leo, Aquarius, the fixed sign plus a Gemini. That might be very I don't know, maybe for some of you it's gonna be a Scorpio, but I have the energy of Scorpio here, but it doesn't like ring a bell to me. Anyways, so I do feel like you have people coming over to you, opportunities opening, like multiple doors opening to you. And there's that saying, today I was like, today I was at the gym. No, today I was at work. Yeah, I was at work. And for the past couple days, I've been saying, you know, God, you know, bring me the opportunity and I'll take care of the rest. Just bring me the opportunities and I'll take care of the rest. I'll take care of the work. I'll take care of the responsibility of, taking in that opportunity and working it the best I can, right? It's like I'm not asking for, you know, my manifestation in a silver platter. I'm asking for the opportunity for me to achieve that. And I will take upon the responsibility to have that opportunity become something that I can sustain, or something that I can accomplish. And you know and I feel like that's what's happening to you, Sagittarius. I feel like that's what it's like we have this sudden turn of events with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like a very simple card, but it's so beautiful. To me, the way I see it is, has above so below. The out, the bad out, the good in, kind of. I don't know, I never said that before. This is the first time. The bad out and the good in, like, we're there's this sense of better things happening, new life, fresh start. Having a different perspective right now in the present time of everything and what's going on, and knowing that although you're not in control, you're somewhat in control. You're in control of your emotions. You're in control of what you can do and you can't do, right? It's like if you're being triggered, then you have the ability, and you're fully capable of choosing how to react to that. And that's one of the parts of being, spiritually awakened, is like you are alive, you're in the present moment, you know what's going on, you're being triggered, but you're not going to let those emotions lead you to toxicity, right? I do have better things happen, and then they do. What's the future outcome is like 301's like, yeah, like I know I deserve everything coming towards me. I know I've done the work. I said, I prayed, God gave me the opportunity, and here it is. And I took care of it. And I was like, now it's me waiting for the rewards, or I know that I'm doing the work, and I know I did the work, and now, there's something positive coming out of that. There's a lot of things, and if you didn't know, I think the universe is trying to tell you, spirit is trying to tell you, things will get better. what you struggled in the past for was pretty much a way to scope you, inform you to be a better person, a bigger person, a stronger person for what's coming up in the future. That's pretty much what all the lessons are. And we don't over focus on what didn't happen, or what failed and couldn't we couldn't make a reality, or we couldn't fix it or whatever. We don't focus on that. We focus on the fact that we tried one way and it didn't work, you know. And if the situation or the person resurface or whatever, and you want to give it another try, you got to try it in a different way, right? You got to change it up if you want a different outcome. And I think you are aware of that, or if not, you're being aware right now. You're being woken up, or there's like a sense of being positive and being influential, or maybe listening to someone who is influential, and here you are doing your best. Here you are, saying, what, the past is the past, and here's my moment to shine. Here's the year ain't over yet. The year 2023 ain't over yet. I can do so much still. And you are getting that done. And I see you receiving recognition, being more free for some reason. Like for some Sagittarius, I feel like you're more free. Like you have taken this weight off your shoulders, where you're like, I was freaking out for something that really I couldn't control. And now that I followed, spirits, or that now that I, kind of let God guide me, and focus on what I can control at the moment, it has led me to abundance. It has led me to, you know, um the the path that is easier for me, the less restrictive path. And here we are walking, here we are waiting, here we are reaching the finish line. Yeah, I'm telling you, we are in the future. We will. It doesn't matter how hard you think it, right? Even right now at the moment, it doesn't matter how hard you think your life is, or how hard your job is, or whatever project you're trying to get up and go, right? It doesn't matter, because the wheel of fortune is letting you know it's all gonna change, baby. It's all gonna change. You keep on that attitude of not giving up, and keep moving forward, because I know your past is horrible. I know your past is I mean, you've gone through it emotionally, like emotionally you've gone through it. You took a hit with your family, maybe your relationship or something like that. I get it. I've been there. But all the praying, all the meditation, all the positivity that you carry and you influence, it's paying off. All that hard work is gonna pay off, Sagittarius. You best believe that. You best believe that. I asked, what were your obstacles for September? 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. Trying to do too much. Try again. Again, the message is relax, and only focus on what you can control, and you can't control, you let it be. Don't you overstress, because when you overstress of a situation that you can't control, you have no power over on, then you start vibrating differently, and all of a sudden everything that you have going on, it starts vibrating that same way, so you make everything complicated, right? Just because of this one thing that you keep stressing on, that you want to control bad, but it's not your responsibility. Because if it was, then you will have full control of. But Spirit says, what you cannot control, let it be, and you worry about yourself and what you can control. Again, obstacles is that you are trying to do a lot in September. You are trying to push 10 wands when you could literally grab three and take them and come back and grab another three or five and five. I don't know. There's a strategy you got to come up with. If you're trying to favor everybody, it's just gonna complicate your life. You have to have boundaries. You have to say, I got two more projects going on at the moment. I can't help you right now. I am working two jobs. I need help paying this, or I need someone to cook. I can teach you, can show you how to cook. The 10 of Wands, although it's an obstacle, the 10 of Wands always comes with the um advice of, we need to ask for help. We can't do this ourselves. We can't. I mean, we can. It just depends on the person, but the the idea is like we can and we should ask for help. As simple as that. And you're gonna see that people are gonna want to help you. People are gonna want to say, "Well, I can help you this way," and they'll take one wand. And then another person's gonna be like, "Well, you know what? Since I'm in, over here, I can do this." And now you have eight wands. Or maybe there's a person here that's, let me help you out all the way, and I'll take five of the wands, and it's you get there faster. You will find a solution. The obstacle here is that if you keep doing the same, where you're trying to favor everybody, where you're trying to pretty much do everything for everyone, you're gonna run into some kind of issues. You're gonna run into problems here, Sagittarius. You're setting up yourself for failure. You got to let people know that you deserve respect, you deserve, some rest, okay? Seven of Swords here is like, and if you're someone that is like in a big company, or someone that is in charge of a lot of money, or a big responsibility, this is setting up yourself for failure, because you're doing things very, very sloppy, because you have so much going on at the moment. And there's going to be a big lesson learned here, that what are you going to say? The first thing I ask you, well, what happened? And like, well, you told me to do this and that, and I was trying to do everything, so everything went to crap. And it's like, no, why didn't you ask for help? Why didn't you say something? Why did you keep acquiring projects? Why did you keep getting jobs, or when you knew that you had limited time and you had limited resources? You know what I mean? The 10 of Wands sometimes is about us, you know thinking that we can do it all, and sometimes it's not the case. If you're trying to prove somebody here, if you're trying to prove somebody wrong, where they told you you can't do it and you're gonna do it, i'm gonna i'm I, I'm gonna tell you, you might just set yourself up for failure. It might just blow up in your face with that Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords is always sneaky, not doing things right, doing it, like on the surface it looks nice and pretty, but the structure of it is like, if you sneeze, the whole project will collapse. So watch out for that. Okay. Watch out for that. I'm gonna get some of this cosmic insight just to see what's going on. So I feel like, yeah, times are getting better. Your energy is getting better. Opportunities are gonna start knocking on your door. Again, a reminder to, like, not try to do so much for people that don't even appreciate you. Ask for help. um 10 of Wands is very stressful, very, very stressful. Sometimes it leads you to, like, the 10 of Wands will energy will lead you to success, or lead you to, like, accomplishing something. But next to the Seven of Swords is like, be careful with that. You might be shooting yourself on the foot. Or I don't know if that's the same. Yeah, that's. Can I get energy for September 23 for Sagittarius, please? One more. One more. Remember, this is general, so oh my god. Okay, so you have moving, change of residency, moving in with your partner. Okay, for some of you that will um kind of resonate if you are dealing with someone. And gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances, so watch out for that for September. Okay, what up, Veronica, Donna, AJ, what's up, my bro? Oh, thanks for that sticker, AJ. I think it's a sticker, right? Yeah. Um the whole spread wants you to explore your options, look for help, ask for help if you need that, Sagittarius. I think, you know, better things are happening. If you're in a committed relationship, obviously, it's like y- things are getting better in the relationship. Okay. And some of you might be moving in together with that person, but for some of you, I think for the most of the Sagittarius here, some kind of regret with the family dynamic and stuff like that. But that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do some more, so like and subscribe. Today it's Friday, so I would be doing the free um live tarot readings for you, for everybody. You can get a reading. You get a ring. You get a ring. You get a ring. Everybody gets a ring. The lion here gets the first reading. Peace out. Thank you so much.